Hey folks, good afternoon, good morning. I'm out here out front, so it's going to be loud because of the highway, and it's raining. I'm trying to get my top put on the tractor, and to get the big top, I wanted the widest one. And my bars, my ROPS, rollover protection service or system on this one is a 2x2 bar, and the big top requires is 2.5 by 3 or 2.5 by 2.5 bar measurement. So I'm going to put a spacer in, homemade spacer. That's a stall mat for a horse stall. It's a section I cut out of it, and I'm going to slide it in there and take up the extra slack. If it'll go in, it may not even fit in there, but maybe I can get it in. Anyway, I was wanting to touch base with you here. The goats out back. Something I was thinking about earlier. Something that happened when I was trying to figure out the camera gear that I needed to do what I like to do, the type of filming that I do. I had picked up a device, a gadget, and you can set it on the tabletop, you can put it on a tripod, and you put your phone in it. The particular one I got, you put your phone in it, and it'll detect your face. And so you can move around. It's normally what these people that are filming the cooking shows and they're moving around the kitchen, that's normally what they film them with. If they're doing it themselves without a camera crew. And well, anyway, I got one of them to try it out, and it's so strange when you set it up and you download the app. You have to use the app in order to use it. As you see yourself on the screen of the phone, it'll put like a little box around your face. It'll catch you wherever you're at, and as you move, this thing will rotate, and it's holding your camera like this. So it'll follow you, and it'll keep you in the center of the screen. You can walk circles around it, and that thing will just keep spinning and following you. The only time it'll get lost is if you get too far away from the camera, or if you take off real fast. You like bend down and run off to the side. They got some high-end ones that won't. They'll follow you regardless of where you go. But I got one of the cheap ones. It looks similar to the picture right here. The picture you're seeing right here on the side, that's very similar to what I got. I paid about $35 for it, I think, at Walmart. Well, anyhow, Kim was out of town. I was by myself, so the house was quiet, and I was working on doing a video for you all. And I set it up on the counter, and I got in front of it, and it detected me. It put a picture around my face, and I moved around to make sure it was going to follow me, and it did. I walked around the counter on the opposite side, and it turned and followed me. Well, as I'm looking at the screen, that yellow box it put around my face, it put another box like over here to the side, and then it like put a couple of boxes, like it highlighted somebody's body, their head and their legs. It was really strange, but it built another person right beside me. And then it started tracking them. That thing started moving. It went around behind me, and then it picked up on the other side, and the tracker turned and followed it. And it moved into the living room, and it was scanning. It looked like it went to the back door, and then it went back and down the hall, and the camera tracked it. There was nobody there. This was during the daytime. I was home alone. The dogs were outside. It was really quiet. Nothing moving. No TV on. But that thing tracked it. And 2 or 3 other times I tried to use it after that, and it would do the same thing. It would pick up something else there, and it would track it and record. And when you watch the video back, it doesn't show you the yellow boxes. The little box where it highlights it doesn't show that on the video. But whatever it was tracking should have been in the center of the screen, and it wasn't. There wasn't nothing there. and you see where I was talking and the camera like turned and it filmed something beside me, and as it moved past me, it followed it. And I started moving around trying to get attention of the camera to get that thing to catch me and get back on me, and it wasn't having it. It followed something. But anyway, it didn't dawn on me. I thought it was faulty. So we took it back. I returned it, got my money back, and about a week later, I found another one. We was in Alabama, and they had one at a store, and it was $49. And it was a better unit. I got that one, and it did the same thing. And I thought, well, you know, there's something in the lighting. Maybe the LED light that we have screwed into the fixture is acting up. I didn't know. I didn't think about it. But then I seen a video this morning on YouTube, a little clip. We were headed up to Bonifay, and I'll put on something and I'll just listen to it through my earbud. When the video got over, it automatically starts whatever video is after it, and it kind of takes you all over the place, but it gives you something to listen to if you're busy driving or if you're working. And the one that it picked up was I forget the name of the thing. It's a device ghost hunters use to film their ghost investigations, and it'll show like a person form, and if you're standing there, it puts like a stick figure on top of you, but spirits that you can't see, it'll build a stick figure, and you can watch it walk around. It's a really weird app, but then it reminded me of that little device that I had. It doesn't build a stick figure on anybody. It just puts a box around. It'll detect your face, and it puts a yellow box on your screen. You don't see it in the video, but you see it as you're filming and seeing yourself. You can see the box, and it's the same basic thing. It picked up something. I don't know what it picked up, but it kind of, when I seen that this morning, it kind of got me to thinking. I'm wondering if there's a spirit in the house. But anyhow, if you guys had anything like that similar happen to you, let me know. I'm interested. I'd like to find out, because I never thought once that it could be something paranormal. I thought I just got faulty units. And when I got the one that was a little more, you know, from $35 to $50, I thought a better unit would work better, but that wasn't the case. That better unit did the exact same thing, and I thought they were faulty. But it's very possible it could have been something in the supernatural spectrum. I don't know. I'm just curious to your thoughts about it. If you guys have experienced something like that, it'd be very interesting to hear about it and know, you know, how if you were able to, if it's a glitch, if you're able to fix it where it wouldn't do that no more. Because I really like the idea of having one of them, because I think all of them will mount on a tripod. And if you're out working, like right now, working on the tractor, if I walk to the other side with one of them, the camera would follow me as I'm doing whatever I need to do. It'll follow you out to about 12 or 15 feet away. It'll follow you. And I'd like to have one, but I thought they were just faulty garbage and didn't think it worked. But anyhow, I got to get this top secured, and I wanted to mention that and see if any of you have had a similar experience. But y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you. I love you all, and definitely will be seeing you soon. I had a job last 2 days that had popped up I didn't know about. I had to I don't even know how to word it, but anyhow, I had to move a bunch of heavy stuff with a piece of equipment, and they needed help, and I was asked if I could help because I can run different types of heavy equipment, and I said, yeah, I'll help. And so I went and helped them out, and we got everything took care of, but it took away the 2 days that I had free that I wanted to do the live show. I lost them 2 days because I was stuck doing that. I'm trying to do what I can now, trying to make up every little bit that I can, because hunting season's coming up, and I'm not going to be working like I am right now when it comes hunting season. And I just want to make sure the animals are good we can get through the winter. They'll have protection from the elements. You know, just the things that I have to do now anyway every year. I'm just trying to double up on everything so that I can take some time off during hunting season. Thought it was another piece of my tractor. I busted my fender on the tractor last week. But anyhow, y'all have a good day. God bless you. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. If y'all have had any encounters of odd stuff, anything odd, I've talked to a few people, some of our brothers and one sister from our channel, and we were just talking about the different things that have happened to all of us, the weird things that we've experienced, and they shared some pretty interesting things with me. And I thought about on the next live show, if you guys had anything you'd like to come on and share with us to kind of tell your story, what you experienced, what you seen, what you heard, what you felt, whatever it may be. Just consider coming on and sharing it with us if you'd like. So I think the rest of us here would like to hear it too, if you had, especially if you got some crazy stuff that went on that happened, and anything that would help bring awareness to these creatures that we don't know if they're dangerous or not. The creatures in the wild, these werewolf things, the big fellas, just anything of that sort. If you have anything to contribute that you think would help someone else and you'd like to come on and share on a live show, or consider doing that. I'll be posting the link once we do the next show for any of you to jump on and join us and just share whatever information you have that'll help someone else or help all of us as a whole. But y'all have a good day. God bless you. I'll definitely be seeing you soon. I'm going to get this done before this next storm gets here. That's the rumbling you're hearing in the background. It's thunder. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.